from the ashes. I take care of my own. Torn down where assassin. You can't suffocate my spirit. 'Cause I'm the king of my own throne, my own throne. King of my own throne, my own throne. You'll never see me fall, fall. You'll never see me fall. Watch me reign, and I'll slay them all. Slay them all, slay them all, slay them all. You'll never see me reign, and I'll slay them all. Slay them all, slay them all, slay them all. You'll never steal the throne. King of my own throne, my own throne. King of my own throne. Born from the ashes. 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 Born from the. You can't suffocate my spirit. 'Cause I'm the king of my own throne, throne, oh, 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 oh. King of my own throne, my own throne. You'll never see me fall, fall. You'll never see me fall. Watch me reign, and I'll slay them all. Slay them all, slay them all, slay them all. You'll never steal the reign, and I'll slay them all. Slay them all, slay them all, slay them all. You'll never steal the throne. King of my own throne, my own throne. King of my own Watch me
Hello everybody, and as you can tell from the title of this new stream, we're bringing back Lancette Lobby, and this time it's going to be the war on drugs. Kudos says hello, Axerius says hey, how you doing? Awesome. Alright, everybody's talking in the chat, that's nice. This is going to be the war on drugs, and with me is the ever-present Ferret.
You are not taking my drugs. My drugs.
And then we also have the lovely Lady Wolfheart.
Hello. I'm working on it, Vash. I'm working on it. I'm trying, man.
And then we also have the Forgotten Gunslinger.
I'll carry on with that now.
What's up?
Oh,
And a Miss Owly.
Hi.
And we have the Eldritch God.
Greetings and salivation.
Now,
This is what happens.
we all don't do no drugs over here.
Yeah, we good.
hold on. We got one more person.
Oh, we got a
think
Scarlet
so.
Fox, but she's... Oh, yep, there we go. There's a Scarlet Fox.
Ta-da!
Speak of the devil.
All right.
Scarlet. She moved up back down to the waiting room. Okay.
People need to mute their screen.
For a moment.
Sure. What are you saying that the what are you talking about the my circle can't work?
I click the link and it does not take me to the usual My Circle room. It takes me to a just basic page to search YouTube videos.
Huh.
You link the video URL
Yeah.
or room ID. So we need to be given a room ID.
There we go. We got the Scarlet Fox back in here.
And
I
how do
kept getting
do that?
moved back.
Because it takes me straight to mine. Straight to the
Well, I mean...
Okay, do you have the room ID?
yeah.
Okay, paste that.
How do I paste the room ID?
Copy and paste it.
Jesus, you are daft sometimes.
Hey,
That
what
is
did I
weird.
say? What did I
Head
say?
out of the ass.
What did I say? I'm a fucking monkey over here working with a. You're basically telling a monkey to work on a fucking large hadron collider, all right?
You're not that bad.
No, I pretty much am. I got no clue what the fuck I'm doing
Hank
here,
Hill
people.
can make anyone laugh. Yes, yes they can, Death or you can.
Now, how the fuck do I do this? Room ID.
Yes,
Well,
I want that.
The first one that I'm going to be doing is the weed propaganda.
Oh, isn't this going to be fun?
Okay, well we need to all of us get in here.
I don't
It's-
have no copy for you, Squiggles. You're gonna have to get your own copy today.
It's weed propaganda from the 60s.
Woot.
Clip from propaganda film. Thank you, Giant Cypress, for making this. 96 subscribers.
Can I just point out how the 60s was a great time?
It's 1967, so...
Okay, did we find the stream key so we can all be watching this?
Vash, you really just should wait.
I know. I'm waiting on it.
And someone with a brain needs to probably...
Okay,
Key.
Gunslinger, you're gonna DM me the links to this shit, and I'm gonna run this shit.
Okay.
Oh...
Oh, very confusing.
Okay, now how do I do
Oh my Jesus fucking Christ.
Give me a second, I haven't actually used it yet.
Guys, forethought. Forethought would have been nice. Like, looking into how we're gonna do things.
That's because Vash usually does this.
Yes. But, you know, this is a lot of shit for one person to try to do.
Yeah, and there wasn't any forewarning.
Well, right now everybody can enjoy the memes and we can talk to the chat, and it's perfectly
Yeah.
fine.
Because Death I
We can live and breathe on memes all together.
Yeah, so are there any like weird druggy stories that anybody has? Like anybody?
Quick Florida Man news.
No, that would be Cali Man news. We're gonna need some Cali Man.
No.
Or
Florida Man
Colorado.
and cocaine.
I think
Weird
Florida man
druggy
taking a
stories,
fuck-
huh? Well, I got drugged once.
Oh?
Yeah,
That sucks.
they didn't tell me that they had put pot in the pizza. And I was trying to be polite and going, oh, yes, this is excellent food, because I was hitting on somebody. And I wanted to pretend her cooking was okay. And nobody told me it was basically covered with pot, and that's why it was so disgusting in flavor. And I got stoned completely out of my mind. And in the middle of the party, I grabbed a futon mattress and yanked it off the futon, then rolled myself up in it in the middle of the floor and started shouting, I am the Burrito King! I come with many delicious sauces!
Oh, that's beautiful.
Eat me! Eat me! I have no idea why. And it wasn't until later that they said, dude, you were so stoned. I said, how could I be stoned? I didn't take any drugs. And that's when they informed me I had 3 slices of pot.
All the weed
Oh,
needles.
God. I have
So,
a story, but it
now-
can't compare.
Funny enough, I also have a similar story where I was not told that the brownies were special.
Oh.
I was trying to convince people to go buy butter to lather me with butter so I can crawl across the floor and be the biggest slug on the planet.
Huh.
Oh, yes, and I was obsessed with one
Accurate.
person's nose. I remember I must have spent 15 minutes annoying the hell out of him going, dude, I love your nose. I mean, there are
Oh
many
my
noses
god,
in this-
I've done that a couple times.
I do not know why, but this one guy, and he's like looking at me like, okay, dude, that's great. No, I do not think your nostrils get a proper amount of praise considering their symmetry.
Okay, guys, try this link. Guys, try this link.
Okay,
Oh, it's
where's
right
the
there.
link?
In the voice chat.
I got a story like that, but dickhead told me it was just regular weed. It was fucking synthetic shit and almost fucking killed my ass.
There we go.
I
Now
see
we're-
a video.
All right, we ready to do this 60s propaganda?
Yep.
Yep.
Nipples are hard is the prospect.
All right, we are
Let me
starting
find my
it
leg last.
in 3, 2, 1. Play.
This is the real action. The pot party. The trippers, the grasshoppers, the hip ones, all gathered in secrecy and flying high as a kite. Outside the boundaries of their phony world of kicks is the ever-present possibility of discovery. This must be avoided at all costs, for discovery brings with it the penalties of society: shame, arrest, prison. So destroy the evidence, leave not a trace, burn it in paper trash. That way they can deny possessing the illegal marijuana. They can say the flaming can is part of a game. They can lie, they can swear. This time the gang's lucky. It's not the law, or discovery, or problems. It's just their supplier, Pete, with his #1 chick, and a new guy looking for kicks. Forget it, man, and get with the countdown. Shake this square world and blast off the Kicksville.
What in God's name?
It's
beautiful.
like 60s buzzword bingo.
I know, right?
Bingo!
It's like you're
All
trying
right.
to be hip.
Now, have you noticed that they put in that music that's like, like you should be like really scared of it. Let's pay attention to the twist. It was a nice party scene, so let's see what else happens real quick. But yes, I am playing bingo with all these fucking hip. I'm hip. I'm cool.
Grasshoppers. They made that
To
one up.
me, this reminds me of that old show called Full House, if anybody knows what that show is.
Oh, to me, it reminds me of Leave It to Fucking Beaver.
Yes!
That 70s show.
Oh, golly gee willikers, Mr. Brown. Like, yeah.
Okay, we're going over how pot feels this moment. Shush.
All right, here we go. Let's learn what this pot. What does marijuana do?
This pot party looks
Edumacation,
exciting.
here we go.
Everyone seems to be having fun. Best of all, there are no parents, no other adults, no one to interfere with the fun. The feeling of importance, of belonging, of putting one over is taking hold. Pete intends to tighten that hold, to squeeze it, to hook it, to lock it in. Now's the time to introduce the joints. But Pete has learned the rules well. A pusher can never be caught with the stuff on him.
Excuse
Instead,
me, but we're
he
all
must leave
watching
it,
different things.
stank it, get it from a...
How are we all watching different things?
Vash is... You started the video from 0. Vash didn't. Vash is way ahead.
Oh, I'm on 1 minute and 40 seconds, so
Vash,
I'll wait.
Vash,
Vash,
No.
you need to be in
You need to be in the my circle.
same lobby. Yeah, you need to be in the same one.
Oh, okay. Well, then
Period.
I'll modify it. Give me a second.
Just,
You know what? I'll let Luna have control over the whole the whole video thing.
well, that's kind of what the idea of me doing that was.
Well, then good. All right.
Who are all sitting
Hey,
here. I saw
Firehawk,
them
you want to
jump
buy
back.
some drugs?
It's almost as if you're watching this video about pot while you're stoned, man. Is it just me, or does that one guy look like he's playing a harmonica?
Kind of.
And then we got Mr.
gotta
Shades there is like, I'm
Now,
wearing
do I need to
shades,
go
and it's
back
dark
to
in
where
this
Vash
room for
was?
no apparent reason.
We're on 1 minute and 40 seconds.
Well, if the audio for the stream is running through Vash's computer,
Yeah.
then we haven't, us in the chat, have not heard anything past 34 seconds.
Somebody's asking to be noticed. Senpai, notice them.
Or 32
who-
seconds. My bad.
Axorus.
Axe.
I'm at
Axorus.
42 seconds,
Hi.
which apparently is the answer.
I was at 1 minute and 40 seconds whenever I paused it.
Yes, but we haven't seen any of that.
Like, I've been...
All I want to know
Oh, okay.
is why is there a goddamn trash can in these people's apartments?
Well, let's
Because
just do
they're
it
trash.
to like a minute, and that'll work. Yeah, where you are will work. Let's just go ahead and play it.
1 minute?
Let's.
Well, we haven't seen anything between 32 seconds and that minute mark, so we're missing context. At least everybody else does.
Okay, we'll just go back to 35 minutes and deal with it from there. Okay.
This is the real action. The pot party.
There you go.
Yeah,
The trippers,
the
the
real
grasshoppers,
action.
the hip ones, all gathered in secrecy
That
and
sounds
flying
wrong on so
high
many
as a
levels.
kite. Outside the boundaries of their phony world of kicks is the ever-present possibility of discovery. This must be avoided at all costs, for discovery brings with it the penalties of society.
Oh, God.
Shame, arrest, prison. So destroy the
Oh, my
evidence,
finger.
leave not a trace, burn it in paper trash. That way they can deny possessing the illegal marijuana. They can say the flaming can is part of a game. They can lie.
Or he's lighting a
they
fart.
can swear. This time the gang's lucky. It's not the law, or discovery, or problems. It's just their supplier, Pete, with his #1 chick, and a new guy looking for kicks. Forget it, man, and get with the countdown. Shake this square world and blast
There we
off
go.
for Kicksville.
Pure darkness on the screen.
Yeah, I fixed it. It's okay.
And then
The
sing
John's
the
first
ride.
pot party was
Ominous
exciting.
fucking music.
Everyone seems to be having
That's not
fun.
kicks.
Best
Yo,
of all,
Just
there
a
are no
touch of
parents, no other
Satan
laws.
makes it right.
Oh my
Then they
goodness,
ate the
man.
baby because they left it in the oven and they changed the
Okay,
diaper.
what they're going over right now is peer pressure.
How many more people do you think they could fit into the apartments before the police come in?
I don't
I
know.
vote for.
8. At least 8.
This is the test, the time to separate the man from the boy. John's willpower, individuality, character are slipping down the drain. In their place come the old behavior habits and excuses. Everybody else is doing it. If he can handle bennies and beer, he should be able to handle a few harmless puffs, just to see what it's like.
I was just trying it honestly, Andy. I just tried a little puff.
I'm gonna be honest. After watching this video, I will never take drugs because I will not be as uncool as these people.
I know, right?
Yeah.
If this is what being a druggie is,
Oh my
dear
God.
God, no.
Let's just look at this guy's face on the right hand side. He looks so lost.
Yeah.
No. He's looking at that joint, going like, "I need to make more of these." No, actually, you know what? Since it's a joint, what he's thinking about is going, "You know what? This joint is good, but what I really want to try is heroin."
I'm looking to see what happens to the guy in the red shirt. So
What's that guy sitting beside the girl looking at?
Yeah, she.
Concerning.
This is the 60s. He's probably
That's a
looking
damn
at
good
me getting
question.
bumped.
He's looking at the girl, probably. I don't know what, but
Why does he have a beard like he's Amish?
Like,
Yeah.
here's the original neckbeard.
Yeah, my dad had that. It was creepy.
My
Oh my
lady.
God.
Dude,
Can we just
looking
get
over
through
the
the front
guy in the
place?
red sweater.
All he needs is a
looking
fucking.
at
All he needs
God.
is like one of those big like stovetop hats. We got Abe
Yes.
Lincoln right there.
Oh god.
It's what was that one? It's Aberdolf Lincolnmeyer or whatever it is when they combined Abraham Lincoln and Hitler.
Okay, let's
Can we
continue.
please just move along, please?
A beaten dog. Drag it, man. Try anything once. Fly. You can't get a habit from weed. Quit whenever you like. Don't be chicken.
Yeah, I've had those drug dealers go, "Don't be chicken" to me.
Come on, man.
Oh shit.
And then he saw the dragon.
Chasing the
Under pressure of the
dragon.
gang, the effects of the atmosphere and beer, the desire to belong, he chooses to go along.
And then Satan grabbed him by the testicles and brought him into hell.
and that's how that
One
night
surrenders
ended.
his
The end.
dignity and lays
You guys
his
hear
future
that?
on the chopping.
How I Met Your Mother.
Not whether
You guys hear that?
Oh my!
The sound of somebody dragging a kitten?
No, I mean the sound of like the 5 fucking Hueys that just flew over my fucking house.
Damn.
Well, they obviously didn't see you.
No, but
I'm
they
being
were like-
attacked. Don't mind it.
The odd thing is I just flew over a house along with the other 4 Hueys.
Anyway,
Oh,
let's
shit.
quiet down and actually listen to this.
Yeah.
To what we need to be talking about.
Yes, we pull off the band-aid. Go ahead.
it's good
Sorry,
or bad
sorry.
or right or wrong.
Sounds like a squeaky toy.
But if he stopped to think, he would see the stupidity of it all. Now he's too involved to think. He's having kicks. He's away and flying. Up, up, out of this world.
You see, okay, can you rewind that just
But
a few
everything that
seconds?
goes up must come.
I'm getting my
Uh,
kicks right now.
Like, see
This
how
person's
he's,
very questionable.
see how he's, like, if you were to just take out the sound of that and just see him just kind of looking around going, alright, everything's gonna be alright. You know, he just looks like a typical stoner.
Yeah, but the music and stuff, they're trying to make this ominous so it seems like a bad thing.
Yeah, I can't relate to this at all because nobody
just
ever
making it
liked me
funny.
enough to try and peer pressure me.
I mean, I whenever I went out to, I can kind of relate to this because whenever I went out, I had to beat the piss out of this guy that was following me around with a fucking bass drum. You know, I was like, you gotta stop that shit. Every time I fucking get out, you know, cops are gonna, like, you know, nah.
This ominous music just makes it sound a lot funnier than it really is.
It's hysterical. This is not aged well.
No, it hasn't. But, let's
This was
continue to finish
scary as shit, too.
it up.
Please continue. I am desperately
I'll be
need to
right back.
figure out what this guy's outcome is.
Good
Yeah.
here.
And then
I
he
am
got
emotionally
hit by a
invested in
car
this.
and Satan took his soul.
What?
And then he
Gonna
caught
be
the
back here in
guy.
just a second.
I will be back in just a second. Gotta go talk to my brother.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go on then.
All right.
I just looked at the chat. I am not dragging a kitten around, dear lords.
Okay, let's keep
Not a
playing.
poor kitten.
But everything that goes up must come down. When John came down, he landed with a thud. Due to the effects of the alcohol and the late hours at the party, the following day he was too tired, too sick to study.
Note, it doesn't say anything about being down from the high or anything like that.
Did they even drink?
Now, facing another school day, he finds the same problems, the same responsibilities.
All right, so that was
Am
it.
I finally getting across here?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Not much. Not much since I last spoke to you.
Yeah, we're doing a Lancette Lobby in-depth look at the war on drugs. And if you want to watch the films that we're watching with it, then just click on my circle. The link.
I'm sorry, I can barely afford my own drugs.
Well, no. This is we're looking at how the war on drugs was skewed, and we're looking at the propaganda and stuff.
All right, I'm back.
See, I'm just making a joke because the last person that come to my front door asked me to donate money to keep kids off drugs and alcohol, and I said, "Sorry, miss, I can barely afford my own drugs and alcohol."
Sorry about that, guys.
That is good.
Woke up because of that. Freaking out.
Needless to say, the woman was very unhappy with me.
Yeah. But yeah, we're doing an in-depth. I'm letting Lady Wolfheart show us the way to these propaganda films, and we also have some articles up, and Gunslinger's going to be bringing up some articles. And so Eldridge, what do you think? Should we do the pot anymore? Because I don't know. It's just ominous music follows me around, and I occasionally smile, and then I'm not able to pass a test.
Weed needles.
You eat everything in your friend's fridge.
The problem is I'm trying to follow this, and they're obviously trying to follow some sort of narrative, but it's along the lines of, this is Joe Everyman. Here he is. I mean, is he supposed to be a teenager, or because he looks like he's about 40?
Yeah, he looks like a college kid.
Yeah, he's one of those.
I mean, his hair is so
kids.
sharp you can cut cheese with it. So.
Yeah. Do you fucking see that shit? Jesus Christ.
And you know he's supposed to be the hero because he parts his head. Well, no, on the left side, so that means he moved it over with his right. But
Can we play the fucking video already?
We already.
Well, I mean, we got to the end there. Is there a follow-up to this? Because it looks like it continues with his inevitable decline into debauchery, where he starts.
Yeah, I don't think they're allowed to show the whole video.
Well, let's go ahead and go into another one.
Yeah, because I was interested in how he eventually became to worship goats or something.
Yeah, I mean, like, no, let's let this be named Joe Everyman. So every video that we're going that's against these drugs, we are being educated on this, guys.
So to be fair, we all know his outcome. He slips and falls on a weed needle because he doesn't clean his room anymore, and dies, and Satan grabs him by the testicle and drags him to hell. That's the end of the video. We all know it.
Pretty much, yeah.
To the next one.
Do we want the
With that kind of music, man,
trailer,
it's either that or Carrie's mom's going to reach up out of the grave for you. Spoiler alert. Sorry, I should have said that first.
Here, Miss Wolfheart. Let's go back in time. Grass, 1950s.
1950s.
Oh, 1950s.
The 1950s.
So we're
oh,
going
God.
back before this one, so we're going even further back in time.
I assume you're saving Reefer Madness.
Hold on.
Oh, we can, but we're saving Reefer Madness for a little bit.
Marijuana Ed 101, 1950s. That's
just
the one.
under the link.
I did.
Got it. Give me a second. Jeez.
All right, everyone, collectively pull your heads out of your asses. 1, 2, 3, go.
All right, here we
My
go.
butt's a little tight.
Ready?
I'm sorry.
Yep. Time for fun, of pranks and jokes, of ice cream cones and chocolate sodas. Youth is a time for getting a job, for finding one's place in the world. But sometimes in these troubled days,
These
very
kids look like they're
thoughtlessness of youth
13.
has led to a living nightmare. Addiction to
Polyester.
drugs.
Polyester is very comfortable.
Weed needles.
H. What's
Many
H?
mistaken
It's a lie.
feminist vegan
It's heroin.
videos. I must watch this.
Will it make me sick like the reefers did?
Marty's story is like many of the others. It started with marijuana cigarettes.
Come on, it's my turn next. Gee, Duke, where'd you get him?
I know a guy.
3 for $1.
Let me try.
Even the birds
He was
around.
determined to be one of the
Just
gang
fucking
if it
mention
killed him. And it
Vegan
almost did.
feminist has stayed
Several weeks
discovered
later,
by white
after
men.
smoking reefers,
Whoa.
Marty's befogged brain hit on
Wow,
a
they're
clever way.
fog
Imagine
brained.
it triggering.
That is the fakest drunk
Later,
walk I've
Stan went
ever
to the
seen in
hospital
my
for
life.
swallowing broken glass. Marty badly cut the inside of his mouth.
That's a
though he didn't
waste.
even know it at the time.
Yeah, totally. That's totally weed, guys.
What?
Yep, you smoke some weed, you'll be drinking.
Totally.
You're gonna be opening up bottle. You're gonna forget the cognitive thought that it takes to.
That doesn't apply anymore. We don't have glass bottles anymore. Everything's plastic, man. You
Yeah,
just to shake up the bottle trying to pop the top off like that.
Yeah.
I still buy the glass bottle Coke.
I do too. It
You
tastes
can
better.
find it?
Same though.
Yeah, they sell it in every fucking store around here, dude.
But they're extremely overpriced.
I'm in a hick city here, okay? I'm in central New York.
$1.
Around here, those glass bottles are overpriced compared to the cans. It's very sad.
It's $1 for 2 of them over here.
$3 for here.
God damn.
Right? 3 of them for just 2 or 1.
Duck Dog goes, because it's not PCP. No, it's totally not PCP, guys.
You sure?
Okay, are we ready to continue?
Oh, please.
Yeah. If I smoke one marijuana
Marty
cigarette,
was hooked.
I'll be hooked like this.
I'll join in on these guys. I'll get my quote-unquote marijuana and get my glass ready.
Look at your DMs, dude. Real quick.
I think I
You're
got all
good.
those videos.
Hit play.
Soon your arm.
Dependent on heroin. Nothing mattered but the ever-present craving for the drugs. He had given up interest in everything else.
The saddest baseball.
Okay, they're talking about marijuana like it's like heroin or anything like that.
Yep.
And to be honest, heroin is not natural. It is man-made. Weed is natural. There are things that can be man-made from plants that may not be good for your body, but are probably better for you than meth or heroin.
Yeah.
Anyway, we want to watch this. We got the 50s propaganda. What we're watching now is the grass propaganda.
Beautiful masterpiece is what it is.
I'm gonna have to piss off.
Alright, later, man.
I'll catch you all later. Good
Later.
listening to you talk about random stuff.
Alright, later, man.
Personally, I'm against anything that kills brain cells because my personal favorite internal organ happens to be the brain. I'm against alcohol, but I'm going to say this. If we allow alcohol, I don't see any reason why we got to stop heroin.
Alright,
Like, if
here's
one's
another one
okay,
from-
why not the other? You know?
Yeah.
If There are some drugs that are just going to mess you up and there's no point in taking them. But this is...
Hold up. Guys, don't do drugs, children. Just clarification here.
Nah,
Yeah,
do the drugs,
don't do
kids.
drugs.
No, trust me, you get a good healthcare plan, your doctor will give you all the drugs you need.
Ah, fuck that. I'd rather.
Great.
Okay, we're gonna go with Marijuana Education 101. This is also 1950s.
Open up a honey, it's your lover boy, me, let's knock in.
Can we play this?
It's 50s, so yeah, sure. And also,
Okay.
we are reviewing a video.
Also, yeah, we are reviewing another YouTube video, so...
None
they
of the
haven't got
music.
book for it.
I don't own any fucking music that's being played. Okay.
Why don't you listen to me, sugar, all I catch at the high school rocket?
1958.
Honey, get your bopping shoes, for the jukebox blows the fuse. Hey, everybody hopping, everybody's bopping.
So we got it a rockin'.
You can see the difference between a real cigarette and marijuana. And there'd be no mistaking the texture or contents if you were to handle them. The darker one has been rolled in wheat straw paper. In most of the reefers, a double thickness of paper is used. Now, in the language the addicts use among themselves, marijuana is referred to as Mary Jane, pot, weed, or tea. They never say to each other, let's smoke a marijuana cigarette. They say, let's turn on, or let's blast a joint.
Commissioner, don't you think that you're magnifying this issue?
A marijuana cigarette was found on the floor of one of your classrooms, and another was found in the girls' gym.
And that's enough to start a big crusade in Santabello High?
Mr. Burroughs, please understand, Miss Williams, like many of us, believes in the progressive theory that there is no such thing as a bad boy or girl.
Well, there's a high school in Indiana. I don't know whether they followed your progressive theories or not. They had no problem 3 years ago. But out of a total enrollment of 1,200 students, 285 were found to be using marijuana or heroin. And this dreadful condition was only uncovered through a horrible accident. One student, desperate for money to pay for his habit, sold bennies for quarters and dimes to kids in elementary school. It was the death of a 13-year-old who had been addicted to marijuana and then to heroin that exposed the ugly facts. But by that time, it was too late for 41 teenagers who were addicted.
They were addicted to the marijuana.
It can happen here.
Hence the name, marijuana.
And the heroines.
Yeah, they're saying marijuana use leads into heroin.
I think I've seen this guy on old episodes of The Twilight Zone.
I know, right? Imagine in a world whenever you take one marijuana. What the fuck is going on? His paranoid state of mind has him constantly thinking that there is someone at his door whenever no one is there. Get the fuck away from me!
He will compulsively lift his pants up to his waist because a belt is apparently beyond him. What is it with these people with their belts up over their belly buttons? I cannot get this.
It's fashion!
That's what it was.
Back then, the pants were a lot higher waisted than they are now.
Alright, play that bitch.
Open up a honey, it's your lover boy, me, let's
Okay, go ahead and fast forward that a little bit. Just skip through that.
John Drew Barrymore?
I have power.
That sweater looks
This liquid
so
that he's pumped
obvious.
into me. My brain burns with it.
Okay.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
That's what happens when you take the marijuana.
You got
Get a glowing aura around you and channel like India symbols? What?
Alright, let's watch the 70s one and then we'll try and watch the oldest one first. Can't guarantee I'm gonna watch the oldest one first, but we'll try.
I have crossed my arms.
Thank you for
Hey,
the
Young America.
donation.
We
Holy shit.
need to talk. You may think this is uncool.
What? Who donated?
You may even think it is.
Dork Oracle donated $1.
Fuck yeah.
What is
Go
going
dork,
on in
man.
this video?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So thank you.
But I want to tell you about
Hold on,
something
hold
that
on,
has
pause the
everyone
video.
buzzing.
Pause the video.
Something.
Pause the fucking video. I need to interject in this stream real quick. And Gunslinger knows what I'm about to do. Would you please roll this reel for me, Lady Wolfheart? It's in your DMs, like right now.
Yeah.
We have a visitor in chat.
I swear to God.
If this gets us emotional.
I don't give a fuck. We have a visitor in chat.
Oh snap. We have to.
Okay.
Maybe. We might be able to get him on.
I'm trying.
No, he's not home.
No.
He's not
he
home
might-
to my
he-
knowledge
He might
right
not
now.
come on.
No, he's not home as far as I know right now. So
Well, you never know.
We'll just do this. We'll just do this instead.
All right. Well, go ahead and roll the clip, Luna. There you go, Suit.
Oh my loving the Jesus, what is that?
What?
This
What?
is Ding Ding Man.
What am I watching?
Oh,
What am I watching?
It's art.
What in the living the Jesus, what in goodness name?
Why are they clapping? Why are they clapping?
There you go, Suit. I love you, man.
I have paid the toll for everybody in this chat. Please do not say voice 3 times and kill one of us. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Are we ready for the 70s?
Question is, why
I'm
are
ready
you
for
not
anything after that.
And this is the War on Drugs stream.
You could,
All
you
right,
could
guys,
pour me
back to our normal
pour lighter
things.
fluid all over me and set me on fire. And after that video, I'm ready for it.
Okay, guys. Okay. Let's get back to this.
Well, there goes a few brain cells.
Hey, Young America.
Oh wow.
We need to talk. You may
All right,
think this
young
is uncool.
Americans.
You may even think it is bogus. But I want to tell you about something that has everyone buzzing.
Oh man,
Something
you're bringing
that
me
concerns
down.
mature boys and girls just like you.
Like
Something
me?
called grass. Not that grass. I'm talking about marijuana.
Oh man, that's an upper.
You may have heard of it. You may have seen someone smoking it, like those burnout bohemians or that crazy-eyed
But
custodian
the other
at your
grass is
school.
better.
That's meth. That was fucking meth. Rewind that. That was straight fucking meth.
That was
Okay,
meth.
Also, my question is, what the hell is wrong with bohemians? Leave me alone.
You may have taken a toke or two.
Look at this guy. This one
you know
guy
the
that
whole story?
they just show
Do
with
you
like
know
the
the
fucking
blunt
black
truth?
eyes and shit.
The blunt truth.
The blunt truth. Thank you,
We
Tiger
want
Lily.
all
Thank you
grass.
so much for the $5 donation.
Should I rewind that or fast
Here,
forward it?
5. Play that shit again. Like that dude looked like a fucking rewind it all the way. Let's just play the. All right, $5. Oh, Ding Ding Man. Let's play Ding Ding Man again.
Oh my goodness.
$5
gracious.
donation granted. Ding Ding Man.
God bless you.
My
You are
brain
fucking
cells.
beautiful.
Beautiful.
There you
Such a
go.
beautiful story.
It's so artistic. Wake up,
Look at his
ladies
fucking
and gentlemen.
Look at his fucking face.
This is
so
what
brave. Smell the ding ding.
So brave.
These are sober people, by the way.
Are you sure they're not on the drugs?
I don't know.
Some weed needle. They took weed needles.
I think these people are the ones that. I don't know if these guys are the ones that did the drugs, but
they float.
They're the ones that
float down here.
Suit says in chat, this is your brain on drugs. I am inclined to agree.
Yeah.
What? What's that?
It's beautiful! It's fucking beautiful!
That was insanity.
Such a heartwarming
It's a
story.
masterpiece!
Such heartwarming stories.
It's the fuzzy boots that really sell it.
Bye, Nacha! Oh, wait, Nacha was in the chat. Whoa. That was awesome.
That's in here.
Yeah, Nacha, you want to come in and talk about the drugs?
We can talk about the drugs. He's going somewhere though. He's busy. Maybe if he comes back.
Okay.
Can we put that on
Donate
repeat
more?
for 30 minutes? Suit. That depends.
I don't think we.
I mean, we can watch Body Remix at some point on fucking Lancette Lobby and have a guest panel talk about it.
Yeah,
and
we
get
could just do like abstract art for one.
Yeah,
I
and just
need
do
to
the whole
unleash
episode
fashion
of Body
on
Remix.
you.
All right, guys, let's watch this fucking 70s video. Oh, and there's a part in here where they just list 100 fucking names of what people call weed.
Oh
And
God!
it's fucking
Oh, let's see how many of them are outdated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A marijuana
Expanding our
cigarette.
vocabulary.
Alright, let's pause this for just a second. I wanted just to say this. If I have anybody that comes up to me and says, hey, do you want to smoke a marijuana cigarette? I'm going to instantly just walk away.
Also, something
Yeah, that's
funny
a
about
setup.
this video.
Hey, you want to smoke a Where'd You Want a cigarette, please?
No,
Video is
share it.
4 minutes and 20 seconds.
I don't share. It's
Guys,
all mine.
I noticed that. The video length is 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
Oh my God, that is hysterical. Oh my
Red
God.
says it's a trap. I'm inclined to believe
Hey,
it.
young America.
Whoa! Look at that.
What's wrong with this cheese?
This dude is on like that.
He
That
has
looks
the
like
bumps.
that looks like Coke.
Yeah.
He got into his dad's survival ration packet and got the alertness tablets out, and that's what he's on.
No. I'm saying this motherfucker's about to turn into a fucking zombie. That's bath salts, motherfuckers.
That's bath salts. He's gonna start eating cops.
I haven't slept in 2 days, and I'm gonna take my aggression out on you.
Don't ask me why, but I swear to God, I just heard he's gonna start eating cocks. I don't know why.
Well, he might be doing that. He'll turn gay for the drugs, you
Couldn't
know.
put it past it.
You take too many
Alright,
weed needles in the eyes, and you just turn into a
Let's get
fragile
back
faggot.
to business.
We bullshitted long
Yeah,
enough.
let's
We
get back
bullshit long
into
enough.
it.
Let's get to it.
We need to talk. You may think this is uncool. You may even think it is bogus. But I want to tell you about something that has everyone buzzing. Something that concerns mature boys and girls just like you. Something called grass. Not that grass. I'm talking about marijuana. You may have heard of it. You may have seen someone smoking it, like those burnout bohemians or that crazy-eyed custodian at your school.
See that?
That's a
right
zombie.
there. That is
That's a
fucking
freaking zombie.
That is bath salts right there.
He's gonna start eating police officers.
Yeah,
He
that
will.
dude is going to be trying to fucking eat people. Like right there. That is a fucking
You may have taken a
goddamn.
toke or two. But do
That's
you know the
praise
whole
of somebody
story?
who's given up on
Do
society
you know
and
the blunt
humanity.
truth?
The
Alright,
blunt
here
truth.
All right, here comes the part where
And then
they
Jackson
there's a whole
Pollock
shit
like
ton of
freaks
names.
out over the film.
Okay, here comes
Alright,
the part
let's
where
listen to this list and see how many are outdated or how many are current. We'll probably be easier.
Weed, grass, ganja, joint, doobie, do, chronic, ace, lobo, loco, love boat, bud, buddha, blunt, pot, pat, pin, chiba, chiba, 420, and hashish, or hash for short. No matter what you call it,
Actually, I've heard every one of those.
Yeah, I've heard some of them. But isn't some of those actually different kinds of things now? Like,
Yeah.
isn't it like?
Yeah, because hashish was a
different?
different plant entirely.
Yeah.
It's actually the origin of the word assassin.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Learn something new every day. Big rainbow across the screen. The
The
more
more
you
you
know.
know.
Alright, let's go ahead and continue.
No matter what hip street lift it's referred or to by, it all comes from the same stash. It's all marijuana. I know what you're thinking. What is marijuana? What makes marijuana?
We're not
so
promoting the drugs. We're telling you not to do them in a funny way.
No, I'm
I
telling
have,
you to do it.
I have one thing to say. The little thing that flashes across the screen is spelled wrong. And that's bugging the shit out of me.
Hold on. Let me put this up real quick on my disclaimer. Any news outlet, video, or game of any sort we review is not reflective to the opinions of Lancette Lobby or Token Dargun Productions. This show is designed to be entertaining and informative in nature. If you do not like what is being talked about, please watch the next show. Do not harass anyone being talked about, or we do not support hate. We hope you enjoy our content. Sign the Token Dargun. There you go. Just
Boom.
make sure to
That was
put
thought
in
out
that
already.
my disclaimer.
Your ass was late, dude. Your ass was late. You didn't read that while the intro song was playing. That's on you. So you getting the fucking gay for smoking? That's on you.
Whoa, man, I'm a zombie, yo.
Whoa, man, I'm a zombie, yo.
Let's get back to business.
Alright.
Where can I get some marijuana? Well, brother, I'm not going to nickel and dime you. I'm not like the man all you kids are rebelling against. I'm hip. I know what young people are dealing with these days. In fact, here are some of my free-thinking friends to prove how completely not square I really am.
Parents are hypocrites. They tell us one thing, but then they do another. Why don't they practice what they preach?
Adults never have time to listen to us. And when they do, they just don't think what we're saying. Why can't we dress the way we want in school?
So what about
acting is
grass?
top-notch.
Let's start with the basics. Marijuana is a plant that grows best with plenty of water and sunlight. Its leaves extend outwards in a star pattern some say resembles a hand. An open palm reaching out to claim its next victim.
Oh, yeah.
Can we just appreciate the fact they're telling them how it's grown?
I love how they're getting a horticulture lesson.
Yeah.
How they're
I know, right?
discouraging us.
How to grow weed on the internet.
These people are bad. Now watch how they do their work.
The smoke from this plant causes a brief state of euphoria.
And the desire to play an
followed by
oboe.
permanent insanity. Users are prone to unpredictable behavior, including junk food binges, joyride,
Ironing
and
hair.
a sudden urge to wear sunglasses at night.
And a sudden urge to...
What the actual fuck?
So marijuana's turning us into vampires.
I suddenly have the urge to want to wear sunglasses at night, man.
May cause irreversible damage to kidneys and liver.
I wear my sunglasses at night, so
You might start sparkling in the sunlight.
we gotta keep going.
Guys,
Go.
guys, Suit just joined the server.
Who?
Suit just joined the server.
Awesome.
Oh, hey, Soup, man.
I thought he's been here.
Oh, it says he just showed up.
Oh yeah, well, I mean he might have like there's some weird glitching with the Discord, but either way, it still works out.
Okay,
Oh,
I got
welcome
this
out.
space I paused on though.
I'm sorry.
Somebody's about to die.
I was looking at my phone and I looked up and and the one thing I thought of was he just came.
They look flat out crazy.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Whenever you just said that with the way that the GIF, somebody needs to make that into a GIF, and we will put it on our Discord. That
I
is
am
beautiful.
never getting that out of my brain now. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Just that face right there. Rewind it again, just to give them another shot at
Stop
it.
laughing. They look flat out crazy. You there.
No. It has to be all the way. All the way. Like, we got to make sure that... There we go. That way you can get the full...
Laughing is a symptom
jizzed in his pants.
Take a good look
Send
at
me
yourself.
send me
Are
this
you
video.
addicted?
I have an app on my
Are
phone.
your
I can
eyes
make a
half
gift
shut
out of
and
that.
bloodshot? Do you recognize that person in the mirror?
I'll send it to you now.
I will work on that right now, and I will have that to you, Vash.
That is
Can we
beautiful.
please use that for when somebody donates?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yes. Thank
Okay,
Christ.
let's continue and finish this video, and then we'll finish talking, okay?
Symptom caused by blowing pot.
I'm
Take a good look at yourself.
sending you the link
Are you
now.
addicted? Are your eyes half shut and bloodshot? Do you recognize that person in the mirror? Then blame it all on marijuana. Long-term use of marijuana can lead to a psychological dependency. Soon, you'll be taking all sorts of measures to get your fix.
LARPing!
People will start calling you names like pothead or Smoky McBongwater.
Smoky McBongwater. What?
I want to take that part where the woman screams, and I want to put
that sounds
feminism right before it.
I'm gonna actually see if I can use that on games now. I'm gonna use that as a game name for a gamer tag or something. Smoky McBongwater. Thank you. That is beautiful.
It's likely that you will drop out of school, take
Did
a
that
sudden
guy
liking
crap
to
himself?
sitar music, and maybe even get felt up by a cop or two.
Yes, he did.
So why smoke grass?
I took it on a dare.
And if
I'm
I
back.
dared you to jump off a cliff, would you do that too?
Yep.
Man, everybody goes pot.
Uh-uh. I know this one guy that doesn't. Wait, not that guy. This guy.
Oh, no, thank you.
Oh wait, go ahead and pause the video real quick. We gotta get Mad Libertarian in here, cause maybe he's cool and hip with the drugs, you know.
And Suit, you're the gay one, motherfucker. You're the gay one.
Oh god, Terminator 6. That's funny.
You're the goddamn ball licker. Fuck you.
Suit, you.
Who's Chairman Mao here? I mean, seriously, where did he get that hat?
I've had enough of your bullshit, you son of a bitch.
Where's my money? Where's my money? Oh wait, sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. You know what I'm saying?
that hat, he looks like fucking M. Bison from Street Fighter.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's M. Bison.
Let's go
Oh.
To me, I smoked 3 blunts, and it was your whole life. But to me, that was
I know
just
this
another
one guy that
Tuesday.
doesn't. Wait, not that guy. This guy.
This is beautiful.
Drunk and bad, okay?
It enhances my creativity.
No, it doesn't. Look at these paintings. The artist was stoned when he painted these. Those
They're
don't
actually
look like
very
real flowers.
nice.
Is marijuana really where it's at? Is it really as righteous as you think? There is more to life than grass.
Wait,
There are
drugs are
fulfilling
very
careers.
nice? Is that what you
The
said?
Garuvi Beach Party. The closer you look, the more seeds you find in your stash. Follow your hopes and dreams. Be someone. Do yourself and your country a favor. Don't let this happen to you.
Don't set fire to the country.
Don't let what happened to you. You didn't show anything that was. You showed people having a fucking good time and partying, and like smiling and shit. Like I didn't really see anything negative, other than the negative like music that you decided
That really
to put on.
fat guy trying to lift a barbell, that looked pretty negative. He was way out of shape. He was heading for a heart attack, man. Too much cholesterol.
Seems I miss a lot.
Fat shaming, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Forgive me!
Let's go ahead and go with one of the cartoon ones. Cartoon All-Stars to the rescue.
Oh, go ahead and pause it real quick. I just wanted to say, to anybody that is a content creator, be sure to DM me your link, so that way I can put it into the description below.
Oh, hold on. That one, I think that one has copyright characters on it. Yeah, that one's got like fucking Smurfs and other characters on it. So I don't
Yeah,
know if
we
can
can't.
use
We can't.
Can't use the Disney film on alcohol either, even though both of these videos are from you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they'll come for you, man. They'll come for you through the walls.
Okay, we'll watch this one then.
There we go.
Hey, Lindsay.
Oh god.
Hey,
I wish you
Davey.
didn't smoke weed.
I wish you didn't lick your fucking ass, you
have to
little
see when you
asshole.
Smoke. And I miss my friend.
Who are you talking shit to now?
I'll be outside.
Like, I mean, okay.
If that happened to me,
There's a
I would stop
microphone.
smoking immediately.
Okay, Madlib, if you haven't
Dr.
already,
Doolittle on
my
drugs.
circle, so you can see what we're looking at before it gets to the live stream.
Yeah. My circle is what we're streaming it on, so that way we can all watch it together.
It's the last link in the voice chat. Or it should be.
Okay, gotcha. Yep. So yeah, I just played my PS4 for a little bit. I whooped the shit out of the Giants. You know, go Dodgers. Just saying.
Okay, I'm gonna restart this for you, Madlib. Are you on there?
On where?
Yeah.
On the live circle.
But I'm gonna just go ahead and rant real quick. Okay, if I had a dog that's the first thing that they're going to fucking tell me, I'm gonna get pissed off. I'm gonna be like, look, I say I love you every fucking day. I say who's a good boy. You couldn't say me. Like you couldn't fucking, you know, you couldn't tell me if like why you're fucking shitting in the one spot that you keep fucking shitting. I have some fucking questions for you, you little bastard. Like
Well, I think what they're trying to impress with this video is that marijuana kind of makes you hallucinate. And I do that with air quotations.
Oh, I mean, I think that it's like the dog's like, I miss my friend. You used to hang out with me. And I mean, like, you know, for me, it's like, you know, why the fuck, like, I would have so many different fucking questions to this damn dog. If smoking weed allowed me to talk to my dog, I'd become a pot smoker. Damn right. Like, I mean, that would be fucking awesome. Like, I don't get the bad side other than the fucking dog being an asshole.
Well, Vash, I went to the weed shop today. I got some pink lemonade. That's what they call this weed. It's pretty good. No complaints. I like it.
Yeah, he's in a state where it's legal, by the way. We are not condoning or condemning. And once again, putting up my disclaimer. There you go. You know.
Vash, I have it tweeted. You'll be proud of me. I'm sending it to you now. There you go, friend.
Okay.
No, yeah, hit me up with the link on whatever fuck it is you guys are watching, so I can join you.
Well, I mean, it's in the voice chat.
You mean I have
one
to
of the
work?
pictures
Fuck
in the voice chat,
you,
I'm
man.
slightly concerned about being in the voice chat and not safe for work. Can you check that for me, please?
Wait, what?
Yeah,
There's a
dick butts.
Yeah, there's a picture in the voice chat that probably needs to go in the not safe.
God damn it, suit. Bad. Bad suit. Damn it, suit. You stop that shit right now. I will fucking fly all the way to Australia to spray you with a spray bottle. Think I fucking won't.
Okay, we're gonna watch this one again.
Hello, Bubba Cookie.
Are we ready to watch this again?
Yep.
Yeah, sure. I dropped a couple more for you too.
Okay, thank you.
The two people I dragged in here finally joined. Welcome. Hello. Yay. We're talking about drugs. That's what's up.
Let's see here.
Drugs are bad, okay? Okay. Drugs are bad.
Drugs are awesome.
Don't do drugs,
Smoke all
kids.
the marijuanas, kids.
You shouldn't do
Hello,
drugs,
Arian.
okay? Because drugs are bad, okay?
Okay,
Okay.
They're just bad.
I love these above the influence ones. They're extremely off the wall. It's usually something that won't actually happen. It's usually something that doesn't matter what drug you're taking, you're not gonna.
Reality's melting, okay?
Yeah, pretty much. They're showing you reality's melting with stuff that's not actually gonna do that. It doesn't make any sense a lot of times. Like.
I
If
can
you're
breathe
gonna
in
do
stereo.
Like, if you're gonna do something like this, don't use fear mongering. Don't make people afraid of the thing itself, other than the fact that you're gonna get in trouble for it. If you want to do that, if you want to make people afraid of something, show them the actual medical consequences.
Yeah, I mean, nobody's showing us other than we're going to get to talk to dogs and we're gonna
drink glass.
Yeah, we're gonna drink glass and fucking laugh our asses off while we're eating like a bag of Cheetos or something. Like,
I just
I'm okay with
I don't
most
have
of
enough
this.
beer for this shit.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are fucked. Like, god damn it.
Okay, I will link you the channel again. For anybody who.
but holy fuck, we have 21 people watching. That is awesome. I just wanted to shout out to that. That is fucking amazing. Thank you guys for supporting Lancette Lobby. Loud and clear. It's read loud and clear that you guys want some more Lancette Lobby. So we'll come up with some more layouts and stuff, and we'll do some more of this.
Oh yeah.
There's the link for you, Madeline.
Okay, cool.
Is
No,
it-
but I told
I only
you,
got
Vash.
six.
Vash, I told you, stop playing that gay ass game and just talk politics. Motherfucker, come on now. Like,
Well, I mean, you know, I like League of Legends, but at the same time, I don't mind talking about this. So it's awesome.
So for our next one, actually, Suit has graciously provided us with a Australian anti-marijuana ad.
I've got it.
Oh.
I'm
that
just
looks
waiting
fun.
on Madlib.
Yeah, no, let's get him in here. I went ahead and added him in right under the link so he knows.
Did I hear my name? What's up? No.
Are you watching the My Circle?
I don't think so. I'm just watching the stream.
I'm clicking on it right now. So
Where's
I'll be
the
over there.
bicycle
in a
at?
second.
The link is in the voice chat. It's under mine. So it's mycircle.tv.
It's in where?
It's in the voice chat under voice channels, in the voice channels category.
Yeah, I clicked on it right now, so I'm headed there.
But
Who needed to find it, Fox?
I cannot find it. It's not.
We
showing.
are learning about the war on drugs and anti-drug ads, and we are being educated, guys. We are being educated.
Edumacated?
Well, edumacated, right?
Yeah. See, so far all I've noticed is that we get hungry and we laugh and we get like really paranoid and we get to talk to dogs. I don't see.
We crash cars.
It's a magical ride.
1930 jalopies.
But let's go ahead and play it. Madlib, are you a part of my circle yet? It's just clicking on the fucking link.
Yeah, he's there.
Okay,
yes,
good.
I clicked on the motherfucker. God damn it.
Good.
Okay, here's the Australian ad.
All right, here we go. Straya.
Okay, time's up. 10 down. Delilah. 10's down, Delilah. Stoner sloth.
Jason,
What the fuck?
could you pass the salt, please, darling?
Okay.
What in the world is going on?
So we
Why is
turn
it
into
sloth?
we turn into Chewbacca.
Sloths. We turn into sloths.
That's
And we
new
can
one
take
for
raw.
me.
I would want to hang out with a sloth person.
So would I.
Like I would totally
It's
chill with a sloth dude.
discrimination. They're discriminating against sloths.
So I told her she cannot wear socks and sandals out of the house anymore.
It's so funny. What do you think, Dave?
Yeah, bullshit. If each and every one of them did not smoke a joint coming on that fucking camera. Look at that motherfucker, his eyes are fucking red, I just did.
You're just a hater. His eyes are red. Fuck you, buddy. My eyes are red. You son of a bitch. Like, fuck you.
I must have this link. This link.
It's
God
like,
damn it.
it doesn't work this way. I understand they're trying to make it appear worse than it is. Kids doing it, but to me, honest medical reasoning scares me more than the shit they show us.
Well, I mean, the
As
sloth
kids.
people, okay, I can understand the symbolism of, okay, little Susie can't do her work because she's slower or something like that because she's smoking pot every day. Like, yeah. but-
Will you stop nailing on Susie? Like, leave Susie the fuck alone, you dickhead. Like,
Exactly.
Exactly.
Like, give her a little bit of extra time. Let her fucking write out the deal, even if it takes her to go into like an ed class. Either way, you know. Like we had programs for people that were a little bit slower. You know. They were smart.
They were smart.
It
Vash,
just took
I
them a little while.
appreciate you.
Okay,
Humoring me,
whoever
God.
has this stream on and is not muted needs to mute it, please.
I got a
I
question.
don't know.
Are there any actual propaganda pieces that actually discourage you from taking drugs?
The ones that show the, I'll have to find it, but the ones
No, I mean one that you would look at and you go, huh, that would actually discourage me from taking drugs as opposed to just cracking up laughing because of the grunting
I'm
sloth.
talking about, like, the meth ones. The ones that show what actually
Yeah,
happens to you
you know,
when
maybe-
you're on
Yeah, maybe crystal meth is bad, okay?
Maybe.
I kind of feel like that. I kind of feel like that last one kind of makes fun of people with actual mental diagnosis.
It does.
Yeah.
That is a thing.
I would agree with that statement.
All right. So do we have
honestly,
any meth
honestly,
ads?
Have any of you motherfuckers ever seen Australian? Hold on. This is like real everyday shit right here. Have any of you ever seen Australian packs of tobacco?
The ones with the lungs on them?
They post pictures. They post pictures on the packets of tobacco and cigarettes of the fucked up teeth, the fucking X-rays of lungs, fucking all kinds of gnarly shit, in an attempt to discourage people from smoking. Like, that's a very real, happening right now example of the war on substances in general. It doesn't just have to be the classic, marijuana,
Suit
heroin.
I've
crack
seen them.
cocaine.
I've seen them.
Yeah, Suits definitely seen them because Suits where I've seen them. me, choose me. Yeah, motherfucker, because you're the one that sent me a pack of your cigarettes. And I was like, dude, fuck that. No.
I've got a couple more marijuana ones, and we'll go into some meth and maybe some heroin ones.
Yeah, we'll make this into like a 3-hour stream if we have to. We're gonna cover all of it.
Lady, I'll send you a picture of the Australian packs of tobacco.
I'll see if I can show it. I'm not sure if I can. You may have to send that to Vash.
I'll send it to Vash, whoever.
Well, no, I feel horrible. I'm smoking a cigarette right now. Like,
yeah.
Okay. This
Pee
is an
Wee
older
Herman.
one. This is something they used a lot.
Oh dear, Pee Wee Herman is terrifying, man.
This is an 87.
No, I mother said she found it in your closet. I don't know. One of the guys must have what? Look, Dad, it's where did you get it? Dad, answer me. Who taught you how to do this stuff?
You, all right? I learned it by watching you.
Parents who use drugs have children.
Grow Bone Star mustaches.
Yeah.
Have children.
I think.
Okay, first of all, the guy keeps coming at the kid, not giving the kid time to answer.
Yeah.
So when he finally does answer, he sounds angry. Because he keeps getting interrupted. Don't do this to your kids. This is an asshole thing to do.
Might I just say, technically, we love you.
You'd have to be on drugs to have that mustache, man.
Yeah.
Damn it. Suit, send me another picture of your fucking cigarettes, please. I lost the image.
Lovely.
Oh, it's fucking gnarly.
Alright.
I'm sorry,
here's
keep
another one.
interrupting, but it's bad.
Suit said, anti-pot ad.
So, Sarah, what's going on here? Sarah? Sarah.
She won't answer you. Or she can't.
Why not?
This is the way it's been since she started smoking pot. She's all lazy and boring and... You know, we used to have so much fun together.
And now?
This is what we do.
That is fucking great. She's all lazy and boring.
Yeah, I've seen this one before. I mean, yeah, but you can say that about any person that, you know, they just don't want to stay inside. So that's not very accurate, in my opinion, because there's a lot of introverts now that do this all the time anyway. So.
Yeah. I mean, they just kind of sit there. Like, is it always like you're always deflated? Because I'm actually more curious as to how that would feel.
The irony is I'm actually working on a script where I complain about people having disgusting bones.
Really?
Oh yeah, this is like weirdly parallel.
Huh.
There you go, Vash. I just sent you a picture to put up on stream if you want to.
Okay,
Of
here's
what
the
things work on people
anti-marijuana
now.
commercial from the 90s.
Hey, Ellen, want a hit? Want to smoke a joint before trying this on?
Here you go, Ellen. You want to get high? We got some great nice.
But,
Okay.
Let's
What
take
the hell?
let's take a look at this picture real quick.
Okay.
There we go. That's on the Straya area for their cancer and stuff like that. You see, there's.
I can't even tell what the hell that is.
Well, there's the chin. That's an open throat.
Oh.
Throat cut open because of cancer.
Stoma.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess I'm
Smoke
just
causes throat cancer. But the thing is like this type of advertising can actually get people and get to people.
Yeah.
Like I
Chewing
would see
tobacco,
that
on the
would
other
be.
hand, does not.
Like I would see that,
So chew
but
tobacco.
the thing is if people are gonna smoke, they're gonna fucking smoke regardless.
Yeah. Like, I started smoking. I
Oh,
didn't really
thank
want
you,
to,
Christy Santiago, for subscribing.
but I had an addiction to the nicotine from being around people already before I started smoking.
Yeah.
So, I don't smoke a lot, but every once in a while I'll pick one up.
I'm more addicted to cigarettes than I am of anything else. But,
There's some more actually in voice chat on the server if you want to grab them. He posted all the different kinds they have.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm
then
addicted to food more than anything else.
I'll go ahead.
I mean,
and
it's
open them
graphic
up.
shit, guys. So some of it is.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's
Tiger
what
Lily
they're
for the
forcing on
link.
people.
I can definitely use more links about that and stuff.
Oh, I'm gonna grab you 2 of them. It's the classic "This is your brain on drugs," and then the same woman who did that ad did another one later because of how pissed off she was about the war on drugs. So I'm gonna grab those for you.
Okay.
And Vash, you have somebody waiting in the waiting room, dude. Just so you know.
Oh, Axe. Hello, Axe. Welcome to the show. But you see, this is effective. Like if I had to look at this constantly whenever I'm trying to smoke a pack of cigarettes, then yeah, it's gonna probably make me want to not smoke anymore.
No, that doesn't help over here. They do that, but they stopped doing it as it wasn't functional since everybody just covered up the packages.
Oh, I mean that's up to them, but you know this is stuff that would actually, you know, it's a lot more deterring than
Luna. I just sent you. I think it was 1.
I got it.
I got 3. Do the Chris Pratt one.
I'm gonna do all of them, Ben. I'm gonna do all of them.
Okay. I especially want Chris Pratt on here because, well, let's be honest, it's Chris Pratt.
Okay, let's finish this last video on marijuana, and then we'll move on to meth, and I have one on cocaine, thanks to Tiger Lily.
All right. Well, thank you, Tiger Lily. She's been donating and everything. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's a doll.
Now, let me say about this video. This is not how it works. Not everybody you meet is gonna ask you shit. It's gonna be those shady characters you have to watch out for.
Smoke? Kind buds. You're gonna love this stuff. It'll get you really high.
This is how paranoia works, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to see those suit, but you know, I'm accepting of her just being able to hang out and stuff.
Alright, let's, shall we do the cocaine?
Yeah.
Vash, can you do your cocaine joke?
Cocaine?
No, the loud one.
Oh, the Dr. Roxo one?
Yeah.
Oh god, we have Pee
This
Wee Herman.
is crack. Rock cocaine. It isn't glamorous.
Oh goodness gracious,
cool,
the Pee Wee Herman's terrifying.
It's the most addictive kind of cocaine, and it can kill you. What's really bad is nobody knows how much it takes. So every time you use it, you risk dying. It isn't worth it. Look, everybody wants to be cool. But doing it with crack isn't just wrong. It could be deadly.
Somebody had an echo.
It could be
Shit,
deadly.
me, my bad. I'll fix it in a second, guys. I'm sorry.
See, that right there,
It's been going on for 30 minutes.
the ominousness of that and the fact that it is deadly being pointed out and talked about is what needs to happen. That's what'll keep kids from wanting to try
Thank
shit.
you, Terry Ross, for subscribing. I'm actually gonna get working on that GIF. So that
Yeah,
way-
I sent you the GIF in your DMs. Hook it the fuck up, dude. That shit's priceless.
I'm working on it.
Is that motherfucker's face gonna pop up every fucking time someone subscribes?
Yep.
Oh god. Motherfucker just That is fucking creepy. Like, you see that motherfucker in an alley, don't go down that fucking alley, just turn and fucking run.
Have you guys seen the Mr. T commercial? There's a
what?
Mr. T. There's a Mr. T PSA.
Oh,
Check
yeah,
it
hang
out.
on,
You can
I'll
find it.
fucking find it. I'll fucking find it.
That one's
Okay.
funny.
Let's go ahead and continue. We'll go over the meth ones next.
I need to go AW for a bit, so I'll be back a little.
Alright, man.
Okay.
We're gonna start with the meth project ad. 7 minutes long. We may not watch all of it. We'll see.
Yeah. My parents think I'm sleeping at your house. Yeah, I'm just jumping in the shower. Okay, bye.
Don't do it.
Don't you love watching people take baths?
Meth.
That was actually a pretty good one.
Hello.
Shut up!
Night, Tiger Lily.
Stop looking at me! This wasn't supposed to be your life!
See, that's more effective.
Yes.
Because I have...
Okay, here's a cocaine.
I'm gonna try meth just once. I'm gonna smoke this just once. I'm gonna steal just once. I'm going to sleep with him for meth just once.
I'm going to try meth. Just once.
See, that's effective.
Just once.
I'm only gonna try meth once. I'm not gonna be like that guy. Hey, look, I'm only gonna smoke meth once. I'm not gonna be like that guy. Look, I'm just gonna shoot up just once. All right, I'm not gonna be like that guy. I'm not gonna be like that guy.
I'm only gonna do meth once. I'm not gonna end up like that guy.
See, these are actually showing the cycle.
Yeah, just go. Okay, now, blood out.
Yeah, just once I was turned into many times.
You did it, kid. You're in. You're one of us now.
You did it.
All this is yours.
We're gonna be shooting up together.
We're gonna steal together. Sleeping together,
We're gonna
too.
sleep
together. You are gonna love every single minute.
No! I'm trying it just this once.
These show a little more reality.
Damn, these are. Yeah, no, these are effective.
I wish my car had skidded off the road. I wish I'd broken my neck. I wish I'd been crippled. But I didn't crash. I drove to that party and I did meth for the first time. I did meth, and now this is my life. This is my life.
Hey, what about me?
Hey,
This one's the best one.
Oh, come on.
Give her some.
Yeah, give me some.
All right. You want meth, kid? Here's your meth. And here's your meth dealer. And your meth boyfriends. And your meth baby. And don't forget your meth face.
Real quick, can we talk about how meth face is apparently more important than meth baby? Why was meth face the scariest thing? Like,
Because in reality, a lot of people will actually force themselves to get out of it because of a baby. Some people will actually force themselves to get out of it because of a baby. But a lot more people will force themselves to get out of it because of how they look.
yeah. Sorry, I just had to bring that up.
Okay, let's continue. This is a longer video.
Cut through that empty parking lot. Wish I'd gotten jumped. I wish they'd broken my ribs. Put me in a hospital. But I didn't get jumped. I went to that party. I did meth for the first time. Now, all I do is meth. All I do is meth.
Welcome to the stream galaxy.
I love my boyfriend. We've been together since like 8th grade. He's my best friend. He takes care of me.
I'm really close with my mom. I always have been.
John, what are you doing?
Nothing.
No, what is
Nothing.
going on?
Leave
No,
me
you need to
alone.
stop.
I
No,
said
we
leave me
have to
alone.
talk to
Just
talk.
shut up.
She's just always been there for me.
No, please. No, you're gonna.
I don't know. She's my mom.
You see, these are a lot more serious. They're a lot hard hitting. They're
Yeah,
you know,
I can't even joke about it. Like it's that effective that
like
it makes
this,
me. Yeah, it makes even me stop because I'm a goofball. I will make fun of the worst shit.
But here's the thing. Marijuana is now being legalized for medical use. There's a couple states, I guess, that have done recreational, but for the most part, there is a medical part to marijuana. However, right now, watching these, think about the ADD medications. One of the ADD medications I took as a kid was methylphenidate, basically synthetic meth. Imagine giving something that does this to your body to a kid in low doses so that they can just be good at school. I am very much against ADD medications because of this.
yeah.
I'm really tight with my friends. We do everything together. And whatever happens, they look out for me.
Well, at least she got to the hospital.
Yeah. A lot of them don't make it.
So, I get along alright with my parents. I mean, they're pretty cool. And I know they trust me. You know? They trust me.
See, this type of shit is reality of bad drugs, like meth.
Yep.
Get out!
This isn't normal. But on meth, it is.
Let's go! Let's go! Come on!
That was the most organized group of meth heads I've ever seen in my entire life.
I know, right?
You can't get those motherfuckers to walk in a straight line, let alone organized to do something like that.
This isn't normal.
That's me at school every day.
But on meth, it is.
Hey guys, you can do anything you want to me for $50.
Well, what about her?
Sure.
This isn't normal. But on meth, It is.
See, these are actually effective on anti-drug. But sadly, all the stoner ones that we've come across, they weren't, you know, they were like throwing, you know, just straw manning it, really.
Yeah. See, they I think they did that because at the time it was smokable, so it looked a lot like if they were smoking it, it looked a lot like they were smoking meth or whatnot, and probably took it as the same thing. That's the only thing I can think of.
Hmm.
Meth destroys. The high is a lie.
Yep, that's realistic.
That one was a little weaker, but
Yeah, that one was a little bit weaker, but not weak enough. I got the Chris Pratt one. Does anybody really want to see that one, or do we need to go ahead and go on to the one?
Yeah, let's do that one, and then we can go ahead and go into the other one.
there's another Australian anti-smoking advert in the chats
We
too.
are in Joshua Tree, which is even hotter than Palm Springs, and there's a faint hint of meth in the air, which makes you motherfucker sweat.
These videos are extremely deep,
Here,
but
see
simple
right
at the
here?
same time.
This lady just started meth. Now watch. Ooh. Ah. Yeah. Don't do meth. Meth, this part's fun. Right here, that's a lot of fun. That's no fun. All this stuff, that's not fun. That's bad.
That's bad.
Even Chris Pratt
weak as all hell.
take himself too
That's
seriously.
bad, okay?
Even
might
Chris
have been
Pratt
weak, but
couldn't take himself too seriously.
Chris Pratt in it.
Weak as all hell. Some of the others were
Don't do meth, or meth will do you.
This was weak.
Let's do this other one.
I get angry just thinking about it makes me mad. Little kids doing drugs, it turns my stomach. That stuff hurts. It stops you from living up to your
Mr. T, are you okay? Do you need a band-aid?
It hurts the user. It hurts his family. And it hurts his friends. I just want to shake some sense into you kids that are using drugs and thinking about using. So remember, don't, or else. Okay?
Be mad at me, but don't end it with that.
I just saw Mr. T smile. That was the creepiest part.
I'm scared. Hey, Luna, play the pair that I sent you because those are important. It's in your DMs. The first one is, you know, you saw that shit everywhere.
I have them. I'm getting to them. Just give me a second. I have a whole
Yeah, no, there's
there's a
fucking
huge
classic.
list.
No,
Sadly,
this is your
I
brain
have to
on
go
drugs.
for about an hour.
Okay.
I may or may not be back, but if I am, I'd be happy to join in again.
Okay.
Alright.
See you around, Scarlett.
Bye-bye!
Bye.
Hopefully they'll let me leave again.
Axorus, do you have any opinions on this so far?
What?
Yeah.
Do you have any opinions on this so far?
Not really, no.
Did you want to join us in watching the videos?
I'm already watching it.
Okay. Let's make here. Okay, there is an AIDS ad, and AIDS can be a side effect of shooting up if you shoot up with a dirty needle. Do we want to show that one?
Let me just test the subscriber deal real quick.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. onward into the land of craziness. And they even have anti-smoking ads, so we're not just going over stuff that's illegal. We're also going over stuff that's legal that you shouldn't do because of certain things.
Yeah.
So, here's that one.
No, I can't go more than a few hours without a cigarette. I can't go more than a few feet without the oxygen tank.
I'm only a social smoker. I haven't been out of this room in weeks.
I have trouble getting out of bed without a smoke.
I have trouble getting out of bed.
Nah, I don't think I can quit.
I don't think I can operate.
Now I really want a
Authorised by the
cigarette.
Australian Government, Canberra.
I just smoked one and I want another one.
Okay, that was very weak. But it does point out the truth.
Yeah, it's at least trying to get its point across.
Okay, here's our.
Not the one with the fucking dog going, I wish you didn't smoke weed. I wish you wouldn't fucking lick your ass in front of me for 5 minutes.
Okay, Ferret, here's yours.
Yay! Wait, make sure you play this one then the next one, because this one's a classic, and the other one was the follow-up she did years later.
Extended dance remix?
I got this.
This is your brain. And this is heroin. This is what happens to your brain after snorting heroin. And this is what your body goes through. Wait, it's not over yet. This is what your family goes through. And your friends, and mine, and your drugs, and your self-respect, and your future. Any questions?
Yeah, we have a lot of questions.
Why do you have to do this to every room in the house?
I'm making a point, Dad. None of us do heroin, honey.
What does all this symbolize?
It means heroin smashes your money. Oh my God, she didn't even think it through. How else was I gonna make my point?
I don't know. Just send us an email.
But smashing stuff is dramatic. I told you, if you want to smash things, you go to the garage. But I need to express myself.
No, you need to get a summer job.
My wine glasses. I got these.
So the first one, the original, this is actually a parody, but the first half of it is basically what the old one was. The old one has gotten people in trouble for playing it on YouTube before, so I sent you the parody instead. But the first half was the classic 90s advert.
Okay. So up to the point where it starts, where she says any questions, and the family chimes in, it is identical to the original.
Basically, it's a different actor and everything, but I've seen the first one get people in trouble.
Okay.
Yep.
But we'll stop watching that one there since we've already been through that part. Since this is a parody.
Yeah. Parody's not the point. But yeah, this is
one of the
what she came
millions
up
of
with.
Americans who uses drugs and won't get arrested. However, this American is several times more likely to be charged with a drug crime. Imagine it's you. This is the day you get caught. This is your day in court. This is your sentencing. This is your cell. This is your first day on the outside. This is your fresh start. Was your fresh start. Here are your job prospects.
She had such an
a college
opportunity.
degree. Or not.
But nope, it's all about race.
This is your family. This is your debt collector. These are the dreams you have for your children. This is someone else's family. Someone else's life. Someone who used drugs, but was never caught. This is how you feel. The war on drugs is ruining people's lives. It fuels mass incarceration. It targets people of color in greater numbers than their white counterparts. It cripples communities. It costs billions, and it doesn't work. Any questions?
Yeah, why do you assume it's about race?
That's the issue, though. That's my issue, is she had such a great opportunity to basically poke all giant fucking hole in the war on drugs, but they made it about race.
No, she did. If you actually listen to what she's saying and watch the video, she is talking about we need to think, okay, we need to not go after druggies. That's the point she's making. Stop going after people.
I get that part too, but
she specifically says people of color.
Yes, people of color are more often arrested.
Yeah, but it's not because they're of color. It's because of their economic situation. They take more risks than the white guy. The white guy isn't using drugs just as much as the brown guy. That's the problem. The implication is both of them do drugs. Everybody does drugs. Drugs are fine, but only the black guy gets caught. Screw you.
Yeah, no, it's an arbitrary identifier. It does not matter what color your skin is, period. Person of color or not.
Yeah, I enjoyed the, I'm going to just do this once. And I believe that was a lot more effective at showing and getting the point across than what this shit is.
Yeah. Okay, here's the AIDS commercial. I think sent it in the VC.
At first, only gays and IV drug users were being killed by AIDS. But now we know every one of us could be devastated by it. The fact is, over 50,000 men, women, and children now carry the AIDS virus. That in 3 years, nearly 2,000 of us will be dead. But if not stopped, it could kill more Australians than World War II. But AIDS can be stopped, and you can help stop it. If you have sex, have just one safe partner, or always use condoms. Always.
That was awesome.
I know, right?
That was kind of cool.
We got any more videos for me, guys? Yes. Barrett just sent me that one. That's what I just played.
Let's see.
But, see. Oh, we've got another. You actually have another one. But, that one's the one that Barrett's saying, might, get us in issues. So.
Yeah.
I got one more, but go ahead and talk about the other videos while I get this one loaded up in the playlist.
Yeah, I mean,
that one was fucked, dude. Like, that was a pretty good fucking commercial, honestly. Like, it was honest. It was like, yeah, no, we thought only the fags and the druggies could get it. No, we were wrong.
Like, yeah, have safe sex, you know.
No, I mean, I can appreciate that. It's one thing to fuck up and be like, only the fags can have AIDS.
Yeah, I mean...
Well, at least claim the fact that you were wrong, and they did, and that's fucking cool. I can appreciate that, at least. Even for when the commercial was made. I don't know exactly when. It appears to be, what, late 90s? Early 90s? 90s?
Yeah,
maybe late
like
80s?
90s.
I don't know.
I
like don't 90s. Know. But, I mean, no, that's still cool. I like it. Late 80s,
Madlib, what do you
90s,
think?
Not a fun time.
Oh wait, Madlib's not here. Oh well. Oh,
yeah, Suit just said 80s. You know, late 80s were not a good time for the fags.
What do you think?
I mean, considering the time period, it's incredibly progressive and commercial. And I mean, I got the pin thing immediately because the first thing I'm looking at is, what? Somebody playing bowling with human lives? It's like, wow, they are. I mean, yeah. I gotta admit, this was very well choreographed, very well done, high production value as far as I'm concerned.
Yes, it said well put together.
I give it a real winner here. Because it also stays on point, which is, hi, you thought it was just the people you didn't like? Ha ha ha, you're fucked.
And then at the end with the woman and the child, it's like,
Oh, the spinning baby! Oh, that was beautiful.
No,
That
it was like,
beautiful.
oh,
The
look.
baby's like spinning in the air. I'm like, wow, nice touch. Way to pick up that spare.
And it was diverse, Suit says. You are correct, it was diverse. No, at the end, you saw the woman and the child were still standing, and you're like, fuck yeah. And then you remember, it's bowling. Death gets another try. There's only one pin, it's not a 7-10 split. They're fucked.
Yep.
Spinning baby.
Here's another, here's a cocaine one.
I do crack cocaine!
They said if I did coke, I could party all night. They said if I did coke, I could party all night. They lied. Find out the truth about cocaine. Drugfreeworld.org.
What the
actual accurate though.
Here's the thing with that one. To me, looks like she had fun. She looked like she was a little drunk. You know, I mean, I didn't notice anything other than that. Other than she was a little tipsy.
Yeah, but that's not the effect of cocaine. Cocaine even makes you feel more sober and more coherent, or it makes you hyper as fuck.
Yep.
In small doses, that is
Yeah,
what
it was like
so this
do
one's not
cocaine and you get fat. I'm sorry, but that's what I really got out of this.
this one's not accurate at all.
I have never seen
what
a
it's
skinny
showing-
coke head.
What it is showing.
I mean, not skinny. Sorry.
Okay. What it is showing is that she is progressing from being a young child, starting out doing it, to progressively debauchering herself to get it. The addictiveness of cocaine is the problem, not the cocaine itself. The addictiveness and the wanting to pay out the high amounts of money it costs is what ruins your life.
Yeah, but again, the addictiveness of coke isn't really that high.
I used to have a
You
drug
can do
problem
that
and I
like
can afford
5
it.
times in 1 year and still not be addicted at all.
Yeah, but a lot of people also will do crack cocaine instead of cocaine.
That's dangerous.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, we got a meth baby. Looks like.
We got that one, and we got one from Suit that's anti-drinking in the.
Okay, here you go.
This is the store she got fired from. This is the house she broke into. This is where she started selling her body. This is the daughter she gave birth to 2 months early. And this is what I said when she told me she was gonna try meth.
That's effective.
Yep.
It does encourage you to dissuade your friends.
Yeah. Okay, here's the anti-teen drinking. From what I understand scientifically, the liver is not fully mature until 21. Which is why...
Suit yourself.
Let me finish, please. The liver is not fully mature until 21, which is why the American drinking age is 21. That is my assumption. That is what I've been told or read somewhere. We'll see what this says. Go ahead, Vash, before I play it.
He says, Suit Yourself said, "They're right. I did coke and partied all night, but they didn't tell me I'd be fucked the next day." Yeah, pretty much. like, I've done it once or twice. I didn't really, like, I got overexcited. It was nice. I had, like, a nice amp of energy, but I didn't fucking... The worst that happened to me was I threw up or I had a nosebleed. That was about it. Other than that, like, there wasn't really anything that was relatively, like, hugely impactful on it. But I also don't have an addictive personality.
How are you addicted to cigarettes?
That's a different story.
I'm trying to help.
I know.
Anyway, here's the teen drinking.
Authorised by the Commonwealth Government, Canberra.
What? She got
Okay.
laid.
Yeah. Okay. Getting laid is not the worst thing that can happen to you at a party. Being forcibly laid is something that can happen to you at a party.
Oh, but there's Title IX. Women can't make choices for themselves, especially not when they're drunk. That was rape because she was drunk.
Well, I'm sorry, but that was rape on her part too. If that was the truth, then it's rape by both
no,
male
it's okay
and
for
female.
men. No, it's okay for men. No. Sorry. It's whoever makes the accusation first, actually, under the law. Whoever accuses the other one first is the person who's the victim.
That is weird.
Yeah.
That's America.
Wouldn't it be the one instigating the action?
Oh, no.
You know,
Under Title IX, it's whoever makes the accusation first. They're
That's
the victim.
stupid.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Dumb as hell.
Yeah.
We were talking about this like 3 weeks ago where this guy thought he got drunk, slept with a woman who was also drunk, realized that she had a history of like accusing men of raping her when she was drunk. So he preempted her by going to the university and blowing her in first. Well, guess what? That got her suspended for rape. I mean, it's amazing.
Wow. It actually works that way occasionally.
Yep, it's whoever goes first. So if you have any doubt, you better rush off to the authorities and say that you were violated as soon as possible or you're screwed.
I'm not really okay with that policy, but I do think it was good that she who would falsely accuse people of rape got convicted of rape.
Yeah.
Well, I can't
hate
say whether or not it was
accusers.
false or not. All I know is she accused. Whether or not there was any convictions involved, well, that's another story here. But unfortunately, under the system, the accused is never prosecuted for false accusations because that would
that's the thing
discourage
with-
people from accusing. Don't ask me that logic, but that's the answer.
Now, here's a video of problem we currently have, which is abused prescription drugs. People getting the hydrocodones out of their mama's drug cabinet, shit like that.
So, pillheads.
Yes.
See, that one actually says something. And also, if pot, if the anti-pot deals, they could take a note of that right there. Like, if you're gonna try and do, you see, you guys are doing it so bad against anti-fucking weed and marijuana that I'm actually trying to give you guys tips.
I don't know if the one that you posted, Suit, about speeding quite fits, but
I don't think I can play the Break the Habit unless it's not got a song on it. Just making sure it doesn't have a song on it.
I'll check.
But I don't know. Like, so far the meth ones, those are effective.
The prescription drug ones are effective. The cocaine one is semi-effective, as if you do too much, or if you do too much over a long course of time, or you get the wrong thing, it can damage. So,
I'm afraid at this point I need to bail out. I actually have to get some work done around here, so I will talk to you guys later. It's been real and it's been fun. I think we had some real fun, so I'll talk to you guys.
All right,
also,
later,
we have a Don
Safety around
and a Scarlet Fox joining us as we say goodbye to the Eldritch God.
Yeah.
Oh, Scarlet has returned. I got bored.
Lady Wolfheart, it is safe, and it's a go-ahead because it makes a parallel between feeding your child and injecting them with heroin. So yeah, let's go.
Oh, that's
what did I miss?
Anyway, let's finish the prescription drug abuse, and then we'll watch that one, and then we'll do the drug-free America.
Yeah, this will make all those bad feelings go away.
I always make things better. I'm the best friend who's always there.
You know that isn't helping you. What are you talking about?
Don't listen to him. Who's your friend?
He'll be your only friend if you keep that up. But she left me because they left me because
They left you, but I didn't. Is that friendship or what?
He's the reason they left you, Mark. He didn't want to go anywhere anymore. He just wanted to sit at home and get high.
Don't listen to him, Mark. You're just hallucinating.
And why are you hallucinating? Are you telling me you'd rather isolate yourself in this drug-induced dreamland? Why?
Mark, don't do it. You need me.
The only thing you need is you, Mark. The longer you sit at home and shove those things down your throat, the further you slip away from everything.
Mark!
You know.
Now the one in the reflection just reaches in and grabs the pills. They're mine now.
Okay, here's the thing. Prescription drugs, when they are prescribed to you and taken in the appropriate amount, are meant to help. If you're taking a prescription drug that is not prescribed to you by a doctor, or taking a prescription drug that is not yours, if it's a psychological medication, especially, is also opioids, such as pain pills, both can have extremely detrimental effects to your mental well-being, to you, where you will rely on those drugs for your entire life. Taking them, if they are forced on you, is also a thing I disapprove of. Do not force your kids to take pills. If they do not want to take pills, try other coping mechanisms. You know, don't force your kids to take antidepressants. I'm very against
Well, to be fair, even in my field where I'm dealing with people who may not be able to cognitively understand that the medication is meant to help them, they can refuse their meds. I legally am obligated to try to administer the medication and offer it to them 3 times. But after that, I can very well circle the date on the medicine sheet and put my initials in it, right on the back that they refused.
Yeah, I'm speaking from personal experience in that my mother forced me to take antidepressants and mood stabilizers throughout high school and well into my 20s by mental manipulation. by guilt tripping, taking them because I was a horrible person otherwise.
Yeah, I could chip in on this story. I was forced to take mood medications as well from when I was younger, even though I refused. I don't agree with all that.
I was forced
On
to
with the
take
next one.
Adderall.
Are we gonna watch that the food one?
Yes, that's the one we're doing now.
I didn't mean to spoil it, Suit, but you know we're doing a drug stream, so I needed her to know. It was drug related.
Because we all know that these guys do it in front of their kids.
This is actually comparing heroin addiction to overeating, which is not exactly the best thing in the world, because it's not. But here's the thing. The problem with overeating is not necessarily how much your kids eat, it's what they eat. So let's go ahead and finish this video and then we'll talk about it.
What the fuck?
This is referring to all the parents that feed their kid McDonald's on a daily basis, and then the child goes vegan, and they claim, "Oh, she got better because she's a vegan." No, it's because you stopped feeding her McDonald's every fucking day.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Vash.
I don't know. It makes me want to get a cheeseburger. Like, honestly,
but I'm hungry.
Like seeing the heroin and stuff, I was like, no, injecting and everything, and about to get the kid, and it's like, no, and then all of a sudden he gets out a cheeseburger, and I'm like, I want a cheeseburger.
And there's the Dargun, ladies and gentlemen. He is a skinny, scrawny, high metabolism motherfucker.
Yeah, I do need to I do need to eat a large amount of, like, I do actually need to eat like a large amount of food, and it just goes right through me.
We've talked about my calorie intake. I eat ridiculous amounts of food, like 5 to 7 times a day, depending on what I'm doing, and upwards of 3,500
It's made
calories.
someone want a burger, so advertisement failed. Exactly.
Yeah.
Specifically, McDonald's burger.
Also, you can change your metabolism.
Just gonna test out the subscriber thing again.
Okay. If I had
I'll do it for you.
as much as I do now on a daily basis, and not done what I have done up to this point, I would be getting heavier by the day. Right now, I'm at a point where I'm eating more and staying the same weight. So you can change your metabolism. I'm not sure how the fuck I did it. I just know it happened.
It was a change in diet, dear. Change in diet.
Well,
So have we reached the end of our list of videos?
I think I have one more.
All right. Go eat a burger for us, dude. Maybe you can make it back in time for the after stream hangout. Enjoy your dinner.
Oh, Vash Lancette has become a sponsor. Nope, it didn't work it for the sponsor, but oh well.
Okay. Anyway, drug-free America, do something. PSA.
My friend Nancy's been doing a lot of drugs. I know it's catching up with her. I can see it coming. But what can I do? I like say anything, she'll think I'm not cool. And I don't want to lose a friend. I mean, it's her life. Right.
If you have a friend who's in trouble with drugs, don't just stand there. Do something.
Wow.
Here's
Okay.
the problem I have with this act. If someone is truly addicted and is not willing to let go of that addiction, there is absolutely 100% absolutely nothing you can do. If they are not willing to help themselves, there is nothing you can do.
Alright, so from now on we have the GIF of the man on all of the things, all the way down to pledges. So now,
So there is something you can do, Luna, but it's called kidnapping and torture.
Yes, but that, if it's against their will, I don't believe in doing it. So, therefore, that's not part of what I do. To me, that means there's nothing I can do. If they do not want to change, if they do not want out of that situation, there's nothing I can do.
yeah. Alright, so let's keep going.
I'm out of videos.
So actually, yeah, she's out of videos. Let's have a talk. How effective are these ads?
A lot of them aren't. Like I was saying about the meth ones, those ones being in your face, those ones were kind of effective.
But I feel like meth has a strong case to go against it for how bad it is. Like,
yeah.
I feel like that's the only reason they can get away with putting that in place.
We do need to watch at least one heroin. I didn't see a single heroin one in that group.
Well, I mean, some of them did mention heroin and showed heroin shooting up and stuff.
They mentioned it and they showed it, but they showed it in conjunction with weed. So that's what's bothering me, is I want to see a full-on heroin one. And then, you know, not that, but as far as these
as they're looking around for that, it just doesn't seem to be effective. Like, people are going to do drugs regardless. I would say, why not help the people, like there was something in Canada of the people that were trying to shoot up, and they were making stations for people to shoot up at least safely and make sure that they're not overdosing. You know, like, if these people are going to choose that life...
There's programs in the U.S. that hand out clean needles.
Yeah, if they're going to choose that life, then, you know, we can keep telling them that it's bad, but they're not going to listen to us. Well, let's at least try and stop the death count, you know?
Yeah.
Let's at least try and stop these people from fucking overdosing.
Do you have any thoughts there, Don? Or Count?
Count?
Yes, here.
Any thoughts?
Since I'm still overweight and trying to get loose off that weight, exercising, eat less, eat healthy. More said, more done.
What about drugs though? The war on drugs.
No, I'm not into drugs.
No, the war on drugs.
I don't know, because what does this bring? Nothing. Did it work any time in the past? No. There is no war. There is just an unhealthy attitude to certain drugs and drugs that are misused. You can overdo on everything.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah, he has a point.
Because you can overdose on sugar.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't necessarily say eat less, rather smaller meals more often.
Or different things that don't gain as much weight. For example, more vegetables. Don't go vegan though. It makes you an asshole.
Yeah, I'm just referring to having one ginormous meal a day. You're gonna get obese. If you have like 5 smaller meals, that's way better for your metabolism. That's what I'm referring to. So not necessarily eating less.
Constantly, and I don't gain weight. And if I stop eating at the rate that I am eating, I will actually lose weight.
That's my problem.
Yeah, I eat maybe once or twice a day, and I'm staying at the same weight I am right now. I'm trying to lose, probably eating more often would help, but currently my schedule doesn't allow for that.
Yeah, that's not really what I'm referring to, though. I'm referring to if you are big, it's better to have many smaller meals.
Well, instead, you can just, like, you know, do cocaine and, like, just stare at the food.
Yeah, and then eat, and it eats your nostrils. No, thank you.
Okay, Gunslinger got me a heroin video. We're gonna watch this one, and then we should probably be wrapping up soon. So.
Yep.
911, what is your emergency?
Got you another one.
What is your location? Does he have a pulse? Is he breathing?
All units, possible overdose at 32 Maple Grove Lane.
Robert 295, I'll be en route.
Robert 335, all assist. Copy. Caller disconnected. The subject was not breathing, no pulse, unknown downtime.
Hey police, you guys okay? Check on that guy out for the department. Hey partner, you alright? The apartment's clear. This guy's unresponsive, it looks like an overdose. Hey buddy, wake up. Wake up. Dispatch, go ahead and send medics. This looks like a heroin overdose.
Hey Kyle, can you give me a pulse check? Yeah. No pulses. No pulse. Let's continue. I'm gonna go ahead and give another round of Narcan. Yeah, he's still unresponsive. What do you have?
Hey Joel, 25-year-old male, known heroin user. We've actually picked him up 2 or 3 times over the course of the last month.
Okay.
Unknown downtime today. So far he's had 4 milligrams of Narcan. We've done 2 rounds of Epi. He's still on a systole on the monitor. We were preparing to intubate when we arrived here.
All right, let's go ahead and prepare to intubate now.
What's the circumstantial evidence, Gary?
Just before midnight on October 13th, local police department got a phone call about a possible drug overdose.
That was a good one. That was effective.
Yes. This shows what happens when you get a little too much. Let's see what this next one I got sent plays.
See, well, I'm gonna have to wait for a second. That one was actually effective in the sense that it's hard hitting. It's like it hits right at home. Like, you know, you're gonna try this, bam. How about that? You know, like, but yeah, let's go ahead. And then after this one, we'll go into the
Once
reefer
upon a time,
madness.
I had a perfect life. I had a bright, shining future. I had friends. I had a car. I had money. I was in school. I had all A's. Once upon a time, I tried heroin. I only said I'd do it once. Once upon a time, I tried heroin again. And again. And again. And again. I'm addicted to heroin. Once upon a time, my life was a fairy tale.
See, once again, that was effective.
So,
But I don't
if
think
anyone
any
here-
pot smokers would take them seriously if, like if you replaced heroin with pot in that advertisement, we'd probably be laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's watched Cheech and Chong, but, here's a question. What does heroin actually do? We all know meth makes you hyper and crazy. We all know cocaine makes you hyper. I'm unsure about what heroin does. Does anybody know?
It's an opiate. It's a
It'll put your ass to sleep.
yeah, it numbs your feelings. It numbs just about anything that you have. But it makes you feel extremely cold. Like, you don't feel anything while you're high, but whenever...
Heroin injected intravenously makes it to your brain and it's basically is converted into morphine.
Yep.
Okay.
And it binds very rapidly to opioid receptors.
Yep.
Now, you wanted to watch this trailer for Reefer Madness?
Yes, because people have been waiting for it.
These high school boys and girls are having a hop at the local soda fountain. Innocently they dance. Innocent of a new and deadly menace lurking behind closed doors. Marijuana, the burning weed with its roots in hell. In this film, you will see the ease with which this vicious plant can be grown in your neighbor's yard, rolled into harmless-looking cigarettes, hidden in an innocent shoe or watch case.
If you want a good smoke, try one of these.
You will meet Bill, who once took pride in his strong will as he takes the first step toward enslavement.
Of course, if you're afraid.
Smoking the soul-destroying reefer, they find a moment's pleasure, but at a terrible price. Debauchery, violence, murder, suicide.
Yes,
and
this
the
is...
ultimate end of the marijuana addict. Hopeless insanity. See this important film now, before it is too late.
The Reefer Madness.
Okay,
That's the
okay.
thing. You can't take it seriously.
I've not met a single pothead that would ever murder, rob, or anything like that when they're just a pothead.
Yeah, for the most part, they'll probably just eat you out of house and home.
Exactly.
I know I will.
But yeah,
joking?
I don't think we have. I don't think we have anything left, really.
No, they've gone over pretty much everything.
I'm just gonna say one thing. I don't need to be a pothead to eat somebody out of their house. If their cooking's good, I'm gonna eat it.
Well, I mean, I'm a kind of a good cook. I will
Was that
cook
an
your
invitation?
foodstuffs, Miss Sally. You
I'll take
just
that
have to
as an
provide
invitation.
the foodstuffs, and then I will cook it for you.
Yeah.
I'll cook for you.
Oh, somebody else is eager to get me over, I see.
But Miss Sally, I cook for her because I called it.
Nah, she's mine.
No.
Oh.
Boy, she'd have you bent over her knee before 2 minutes in.
Yeah, bullshit.
But, yeah, I think we covered everything. Drugs are bad, okay?
Drugs are bad, okay. You can talk to us in the after stream hangout about drugs and how they're bad. Okay.
Yep, and the Discord link will be below, or well, it'll be there.
I'll get it.
Yeah, there's so many different articles and stuff.
We've got them in the voice chat.
I'm just gonna say that they're available on the Discord.
Yeah.
I'm too lazy for this shit.
And Foxy wants to come back right as we're ending. Hi, Foxy.
We're just wrapping up.
Well, damn it.
It's okay. We're going to be doing a general hangout afterwards.
Yeah.
And then we can attack her with puns again.
Oh, God. But if anybody's gonna cook food for Owly, it's gonna be me. I was listening to the chat room while I was half asleep. Don't.
So that's how you got back on here, huh?
I'm claiming mine. Okay, back up.
And, for both of you, and you shut up.
Let's test the donation again. Let's see. Yep.
Let's see, Slingy.
Yep. We got the very nice gift right there.
Who the fuck called me Slingy? Someone's getting their ass whooped.
I'm cool.
No, he's Pug Slayer.
I'm calling you Slingy.
Anyway,
Little Slingy.
Sounds adorable. I shall call you Slingy from now on.
Have a wonderful
Alright, let's wrap
night,
this
everyone.
shit up.
We're
Let's wrap this
available on the Discord, and goodbye.